Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is my video for Jwhiser's contest. It's the first video I've made about fish, so I'm not an editor, so it's just gonna go as it goes. It's a 55-gallon community tank. I've got a bunch of different fish in here, some German rams, guppies. These are my fish store mistake. These guys, which are supposed to be upside-down catfish, which I'm only supposed to get about 4. I think they said 3 inches max. This fish is huge. I think it's a Sodontis eruptus. It's actually like an 8-inch fish. But anyway, he's just huge. Underneath, I got a gold nugget pleco. I think it's a L177. This pleco here is a common pleco, and I know I'm a little overstocked with him and those catfish. But I do have a tank getting set up right now for them. The pleco, that was my wife's pick, and honestly, if she, I wouldn't have this if she wasn't okay with it. Sad but true, you gotta please the wife every now and then, and if you want anything, you gotta keep a happy one, that's for sure. I do have discus, and this one is sick. I got him off Craigslist, of course, which I'll never do again. 10 bucks. I got 4 of them, and I went on Simply Discus, and they told me right when I had them that they're all sick. You should probably just, try to do your best. And I lost 2 already, and it's just this guy back here. He's the dominant one, and he just picks on all the other ones, and he's just slowly kind of like weeding them all out just to be him. It's I've tried taking them out and putting them in other tanks. They never recover, and I don't know what it is. I mean, they are harder fish, but my nitrates in here, they never get above 5, and that's my LED light system, which I actually don't put on because of those discus, because they're stressed, and I don't want to stress them out any further. Hopefully that one makes it, but it's not looking too good. And this is my total DIY Mickey Mouse drip system. Put on the side here. It's just dripping a little bit. It's about a little more than half gallon an hour. And this is just some bloodworms. Probably the only guy that feeds my fish with a shot glass, but I just wanted to show you. They go after it pretty much. Little fish frenzy. That one discus is shy, but he is an eater. He eats everything and everything, along with that gourami right there. Anyway, let me give you a little back shot. This is my stand. I haven't put doors on it yet, but I made it all myself. It's pretty easy. Cost maybe like 10 bucks in lumber. Wasn't bad at all. Canister, it's Sun off eBay. I think it was like 90 bucks. I got the tank off Craigslist, by the way, and this tank Craigslist too. I actually got that free. Some guy didn't want it. Pay for that one. You know how it goes, but yeah, so I got a bunch of extra stuff. That's just the bucket for the drip system right now. It's just makeshift. There's all the food I've been feeding, and this is one of the reasons I was maybe a little more compelled to join the contest, just because I went from small stuff to this to that. The disc, the flake they like, but I've always heard bad things about flake, that they lose the nutrients and all that. And this is how it all started a few months ago. My wife actually got this for Christmas, Aqua Farm. She didn't really, I guess, want much to do with it, and I got the beta fish, and then it just went crazy from there. But guys, don't get this. It doesn't work. It's like 70 bucks. The pump right now, the air pump is shot. I've been messing with it today. It's supposed to grow out of that, and it doesn't. It just doesn't work, guys. Don't waste your money. For 70 bucks, you could probably get something really nice off Craigslist for that. I'll turn on the lights just to show you guys that it's super nice, but just for a second, it's not going to matter. I think that's the bright mode, obviously, and you can see how much nicer the tank actually looks. Like, something I want to use. I know the fish are a little scared because it's been off for maybe almost a month, just dealing with these discus, but you can even see it kind of brings out the color in them, even though that one in the back is just being bullied. You can see his fins are clamped. He's tried everything, guys. I'm serious. I've really tried everything. That's my DIY overflow. Also has in that mode, which is pretty cool. I'll just turn it off. I actually didn't cement that. It works fine, and it works a lot better. I did do this one from the site, but sorry, it does not work. Once it actually starts filtering out water, once it gets below this overflow, which it will, the drip system, maybe not if you have like a sump, it just doesn't work again. You have to like suction it out every time. It's just not worth it. But yeah, I got another hobby just from that little aqua farm over there, and then obviously it grew. It's kind of funny because my dad's from Germany, and he came in here and he's like, "Oh my God, look, it's a gourami, ram, guppies," and like he knew everything about it. He was like super into it, I guess, as a kid. And so I actually got him a free tank off Craigslist that I saw. It was like a 30-gallon. So he's setting that up now, and that's where some of these fish are going. That's where those big catfish are going. Those are like featherfin squeakers, I think. I mean, they're big. They're huge. They're way bigger than I thought. You know, I asked the fish guys, are these going to get big? No, they won't get bigger than 3 or 4 inches. And I mean, maybe that's 3 or 4 inches now, but it's much bigger than I thought. Let's face it. But anyway, so that's my entry. It's kind of funny how my dad's all into it. I totally didn't expect us to bond over something like that. So it's just, it's cool that fish can bring you together, and it's one of those things where you just keep buying stuff and buying stuff and buying stuff, and it gets out of control kind of fast. Oh, also I didn't tell you this little guy right here. That's an ornament, but it's actually also a filter. I got the bubbler running through there, and there's some matrix in there, so it's dual purpose, so it's pretty cool. Bamboo, which is probably not supposed to be in there, but it's survived for a few months, so it's working. Got some live and fake plants. I know it's a little faux pas, but for right now I'm still setting everything up, and I want to clean all those wires so you don't see anything. Clean up the overflow. So alright, that's my contest. Even if I don't win, it was fun making this, and appreciate watching all the videos. Thanks, Jwhiser.